Good morning. I just would like to share an experience I had just now on a short walk that I felt led to take this morning. So I already taught my fitness class this morning early, like 5:30. That's early. So I wasn't planning to go for a walk, but I felt led to go for a walk after a prayer call that I had this morning. So I went for the walk and I started hearing ideas for an idea for another poem. So woohoo, I documented that and kept it moving. And I noticed this cardboard paper in the grass that looked like it could have flown off the back of someone's work truck because it said something about a fuel pump. So it wasn't like regular trash. So I saw it, I just, kept walking, and then I turned around at the halfway point and started heading back. And as I was walking, I felt like I was supposed to pick that up. And my brain was like, no ma'am, you are on a walk, TikTok, things to do. You don't know what's under the trash. You don't know who's touched the trash or whatever. And it was just cardboard. Leave it there. And I walked past it and I just sensed in my spirit, I said to pick that up. It was nice. It was a nice tone of voice, but I said to pick that up. And I didn't want to, and I kept walking. And it's like the farther I walked away from it, the stronger I sensed go back and pick that up. So I did a U-turn and went back and picked it up. And I said, okay, please forgive me, Lord, for not paying attention when I very first heard your voice, because I knew it was his voice. And then I started noticing other trash. And I started picking up other things. Now, he didn't tell me to pick that up. He told me to pick up the cardboard. And I started picking up other things. And then I'm like, okay, I'm running out of space in my hand here because I have my tumbler in my hand. And so in my head, I'm just fussing. And then I sensed in my spirit, I didn't tell you to pick up that other stuff. I told you to pick this up. More so in my mind, it was to see if I could not only could hear him, but would I obey what I was hearing, even though I didn't want to do it. Now, the interesting thing about that, because you're probably like, well, what's the big deal about that? Picking up, what you were supposed to pick up. The interesting thing is in the first half, because picking it up came in the second half of my walk. In the first half of my walk, I was asking the Lord to help me to obey him, even if it looks like there's no self-respect, even if it looks foolish. Am I willing to obey him no matter what? And so what I heard was to obey anyway, no matter what it looks like, because I'm on a journey where he is teaching me how to trust him with everything. As my pastor would say, that's 4 words, everything. So that's the big deal that I had just been praying and asking the Lord to help me obey anyway, even when I don't want to, even when it's something that seems too difficult. The idea is, will you trust me? So, and I got another bug in my ear when I started picking up the other recyclable items that I saw along the way. It came to my mind that I was picking up something that was not meant for me to carry, which is why items started dropping out of my hands, and I had to stop and pick those up because I had already committed to it. Okay, so I have my backpack to carry, so to speak, Galatians 6:5, mine to carry. I'm not supposed to, in that particular scenario, pick up trash that doesn't belong to me, that isn't meant for me to carry. So I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm posting anyway, so how about that? I hope this encourages or challenges, blesses whoever's listening in some way. I am pushing through in obedience, and as Dr. Charles Stanley used to say, obey God and leave the results to Him. So have a blessed day, everybody, and go out, live life, take care of yourself. You are a worthy investment. Take care of yourself. Spirit, soul, and body, not just one or the other, because they're all connected. Have a blessed day.